Hello, people of YouTube. It's Messenger Angel. It's been a very long time since I have made any sort of an update, and a lot has happened in my life since the last video. Why am I making a video now? I don't know. I just finally felt like it again. It's taken me about a year and a half to feel like it again, and I just thought I would say hello. Yeah, what's happened with me in the last year and a half? Well, the last video I made, I'd gotten another rejection from UniAssist for some reason. I believe it was. I was able to clear that up, whatever that was. I actually need to go back and watch that video again. I never watch my own videos. I was able to clear that up, and I came to Germany last year, so 2011, in June. And I took the entrance exam for something called Studienkolleg, which is a prep year for foreign students in Germany. I got into Studienkolleg, and I spent a year, so from, well, actually, it's about 9 months. So from August 2011 to June 2012, or May 2012, in this prep school. And at the end, I took a test called the Feststellungsprüfung. And that is kind of more or less equivalent to an Abitur, let's just say much less, equivalent to a Fachabitur in Germany. And then I was able to finally apply for university. I applied here in Berlin and got a place. I came back to Berlin and got a place at university. So actually, university officially starts tomorrow for me. But tomorrow I'm working. I don't go to university until Tuesday. Yeah, so maybe that's the reason why I decided to make a video, because I'm finally about to start university after that huge, really 3-year fight to make it into university. I finally was able to do it. So yeah, just take some persistence. I think you can do just about anything you want to do in life as long as you're willing to go through absolute hell and wait for a long time. So yeah, it all ended up working out, and I just wanted to tell you guys that. And this is my apartment. I'm not going to show it to you really because it's actually a real mess. I have books stacked on the floor, and don't really have a real way to store my clothes now. But I'm happy. I'm happy enough. Yeah, I've met a lot of really nice people here. I made a lot of friends very quickly. I mean, sometimes, of course, I think it takes a long time to feel like you're real friends with people. It just takes time. But I met a lot of people who could potentially develop into lasting friendships, and yeah, so it's all good. It's all good. It's actually been really difficult for me. This has probably been the most difficult year of my life because the prep school was kind of like going back to normal school again. I had to be at this building, in this building at 8 o'clock every morning, 5 days a week. And it lasted anywhere from about 2 p.m. to about 4 p.m. some days, a couple days a week until 4 p.m. And that was just difficult because I was put into a class of 15, and we really I felt like I was a part of a strange scientific experiment. You know, you've heard about this prison experiment, where, you know, there were people at a university who were given different roles. And of course, there were some who were assigned to be the prisoners, there were some who were assigned to be the prison guards, and they played as if they were in a real prison, and after about a week, the personalities of both sides started to change. I'm sure you've heard about this experiment. Anyway, I felt like I was in a similar experiment the whole year, because I really felt very quickly as if I was very young again, in my teenage years again, and I think it was similar for everybody else in the class, because of the fact that we couldn't speak German all that well. Not as if it was our native language, and so you kind of are speaking like a child again, and the teachers really did treat us as if we were 16-year-olds or so, because these teachers were actually former gymnasium teachers, so like former German teachers for high school, and so I think they were used to being with younger students and really treated us as if we were very young. And so that was very difficult for me, because I've been in the world and I've been on my own and I've had a normal job, and I've been very adult and had a lot of responsibilities, and then all of a sudden to be treated as if I'm 16 again really does make you into a kind of 16-year-old. So that was really difficult for me. That whole aspect was very hard. And then I also went through a really, really, really difficult breakup. Don't want to talk about it. But it was a really, really long relationship, came to an end, and that just absolutely made me really ill for many months. And I had a really hard time accepting that. And I think, too, because I had to go to school every day and I had to try to get good grades and try to pay attention and try to learn as much German as I could, it was difficult that was difficult as well to try to process, because I really didn't have so much time to process it. I had to always sort of be happy on the outside and not try to show just how torn up I was, and I think I could really only process it until I couldn't process it until after all of that was over. So I've had to also go through that again this summer, and all sad. It's not an easy thing. It's really, really stupid, but it's just the way life goes, I guess, sometimes nowadays. I mean, what else can I say? I would have never thought that I would have that attitude, because I've always been. I've always had the attitude that, oh yeah, everything can be fixed, and people should never give up on relationships. And I still feel that way to a certain extent, but on the other hand, when the other person just doesn't want to, what can you do? You know, it's on your side. You can try as much as you can, but yeah. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. But that was really difficult. So it's been the most difficult year of my life, but here I am, about to start university, and a little bit, I have a bit of a cold, which sucks. I don't want to have a cold the first week of university. But it's all going to be okay. It's all going to be good. Everything's going to be fine. And everything's turning out just as I wanted it to. Yeah. I'm happy. In general, yeah. Quite happy. I have a new goal on the horizon. If it works out, I'll let you know. But if it doesn't work out, I'm just not going to say anything. No. And that's enough of my talking now. I've talked for 8 minutes, my lord. I actually wanted to mention a couple of other things, but no, forget it. I don't feel like doing a second recording right now. I just wanted to say hi. Hi, everybody. So, hi and bye.